Hello guys, Solitary Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Yurikuma Arashi. This anime has so much symbolism to the point where you couldn't take anything in this anime literally. Everything in this anime stood for something else. From the bears, to the courts, and from the conversations the characters had, all these things were being used to symbolize something. This is literally one of the most confusing anime you will ever see. And if you don't want to analyze the symbolism, then you'll probably drop this anime because of how confusing it is. For me though, I love the symbolism and how weird this anime was. This anime made me really think about the things being said in the show and the true meaning behind it. I had to pay attention to every single thing being said in episodes or else I would get confused later. This really is an anime for people who enjoy watching an anime with a deep message. In Yurikuma Arashi, love is forbidden at an all-girls school because obviously lesbian relationships are not well looked upon in society. Girls can mess around with each other, but love is forbidden. For those that disobey this rule, they will be excluded from society. Not only that, but apparently alien bears have invaded the world and climbed over the wall that was protecting the girls from the bears. Now the bears are eating girls. These bears can disguise themselves as humans. The main character, Kureha, not only has to deal with the death of her lover, who was eaten by a bear, but now several bears are targeting her as well. She is also going to be the next victim of an invisible storm soon, and may be excluded by her classmates at school. At first glance, this show would make no sense to the average anime viewer, and they would drop this anime right away, on episode 1. Most people don't care about symbolism in the anime, and don't like to be confused. This is why the show got a lot of bad reviews from the first few episodes, and everyone was talking bad about it. I found it a shame that people didn't take the time to understand the meaning behind the symbolism. There is an important message behind every crazy thing in the show. The bears symbolize people who were into lesbian relationships. The wall symbolized the wall between straight people and people who are lesbians. So when a bear climbs over the wall and eats someone, it really means that a lesbian climbed over the wall between straight and lesbian and has corrupted a straight person and ended their normal life in society. It actually isn't that time consuming to figure out the symbolism. You just have to put some time into it and not just drop the anime right away. Sometimes there were these weird court sessions where a judge would ask these bears, do you want to be invisible or do you want to eat people? And the bears said they want to eat people, meaning they don't want to be invisible, they're fine with being lesbians. The invisible storm symbolized that people at school wanted to be invisible, and anyone who dared to stand out and have a lesbian relationship with someone is not invisible and must be excluded from society. I had so much fun breaking down the meaning behind everything. Sometimes I couldn't even do it on my own and had to research the meaning behind it. Behind the crazy things in the show, there was a deep message that many people in the world think it is acceptable for people to mess around and experiment with each other, but later on in life, it is time to move into a proper, straight relationship. This show was trying to show the oppression of people within the LGBT community, that even friends would ban their own friend if they found out that they were lesbian or gay. I actually found the message to be actually true in a way. Girls experiment a lot with each other, yet not that many are actually in a lesbian relationship later on. Is it that they found out they really aren't into girls, or is it that they just want to have fun for a bit and now want to fit into society? This show had a lot of Yuri scenes, by the way, which I love because I'm a big fan of Yuri. Nothing too explicit, just girls touching each other, but seeing them do etchy things to a flower petal made it kind of obvious what the show is hinting at. I really enjoyed these Yuri scenes, was disappointed there weren't more Yuri scenes. The characters were enjoyable to watch. Kureha was kind of hot, and in terms of personality, she was kind of annoying at times because she was just angry the whole show. But I get it, her lover was killed after all. Ginko was a cute girl who was a bear in disguise. I really love how she pursued her love for Kureha and wanted a promised kiss from her no matter what obstacles she had to overcome. It shows that sometimes people will do anything for love. Lulu was a great supporting character as she did everything as a friend to ensure that Ginko gets her kiss from Kureha. She is one of the best friends a person can have and will always have your back. The opening was simply amazing, one of the hottest openings I've ever seen in anime. The visuals were stunning. I couldn't believe some of the things they were showing in regards to Yuri. The ending was sweet, with a catchy song and very nice visuals with the girls hanging out. The music during the episodes fit the crazy moments of this anime and the dramatic moments of the anime. I was not a fan of the animation style. It looked like a shoujo animation style, and I didn't like how the characters looked. It just made it hard to find the girls attractive. The animation was okay for this anime, but they kept reusing the same scenes at times, and it got annoying. If you want a show with lots of symbolism, and a deep message behind the symbolism, then this is the anime for you. I've never seen a show literally full of symbolism before. It was quite a unique anime. This show challenged me to think a lot about the symbolism, which I liked. Don't watch the show if you really don't want to hear about LGBT during anime. I enjoyed the show from start to finish. I give this anime a 8 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night to wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.